Hey you guys, welcome back to Angel Angela, and on this topic I wanted to talk to you guys about the negative influence that narcissists have in groups. The negative influence that narcissists have in groups. So this video is just based off of my observation. It's just based off of the knowledge that I keep seeing, that I keep understanding in many different ways as I'm growing through this journey, right? And, I've been in many different aspects of, that narcissist leader, that person, the person that is influencing everyone. And this could be in a group, this could be at work, this could be, in family, this could be anywhere. Basically, what's going on is that a lot of times, people that are going through abuse, or people that are going through anxiety, depression, any negative energy, any negative frequencies, are going to be attracted to narcissists. Why? Because narcissists are considered positive. They're considered positive to someone who is depressed, someone who doesn't know themselves. They're considered someone that, went through something, got through something, someone with wisdom, someone who is free. The narcissist portrays to be free. The narcissist portrays to be someone that knows everything, who knows how to handle their own, right? And this is why they become leaders in groups. This is why people look up to them. They start to think that this is what a leader is supposed to look like, because, they're showing me this fake persona of them being a strong person and, holding their own, basically. So, the influence that these narcissists have on people is that people think that this is, this becomes like a ringleader to them. They become a leader, whether they're a positive, negative person. Most of those people that follow the narcissist are miserable. Misery definitely loves company. A lot of those people don't know themselves. A lot of those people don't have their own mind. You'll see that some of those people, it's almost like they're functioning on half a brain. It's like they're functioning off of half a brain right along with the narcissist. And when they get with the narcissist, it's like they have a full brain together, right? It's like they're not really as free as they claim that they are. They're influenced by the narcissist, meaning that the narcissist now feels like they have power. They feel like they can move people around, like a chessboard. That's all that these people are to the narcissist. So, in my experience from being the person that didn't know who they were, and always being on the outside and always being like, I guess like a people pleaser or anything, you'll start to see the behaviors of narcissists when they feel like now they're in a competition with you. Now they're in a position of losing their power because they see something in you. They see that you're awakened. They see that you're not going to follow them around. They know that you don't respect them the way other people respect them. So you'll see the influence that narcissists have on others, and you'll see how they will turn on you because they know that they can't control you. This is where a narcissist goes left with most people. Whether you're in a relationship with them, when they feel like they can't control you, it's over for you, right? When they feel like you don't believe in what they're saying, what they're preaching, it's over for you. But at the same time, you feel like, wow, but you needed me. Without me, you wouldn't have made things happen. And the narcissist just feels like you're just another supply that if you didn't do it, eventually they would have got someone else to do it. So this is someone that is literally waiting around for people to do for them, right? And they're not willing to give they're not willing to give you the equal amount of energy back. And if they give you any energy, it's based off of what they give you energy based off of a transaction. You did this for me. We went out last night. You made me look good. You had my back when it came to this. So now I feel like I have to repay you with this. Everything is transactional. It's not a real friendship. A lot of times, narcissists have a psychic. That psychic, everything is transactional. And the rest of the group, they're just coming along for the ride. They're just coming along to make the narcissist look good. In the narcissist's eyes, they're the most beautiful. They are the most handsome in the group. They are the most smartest in the group. They feel like they influence people so much that that's where their power comes from. Their power comes from the influence, from making you do things that you don't want to do, from making you take that drink, from making you do that drug, from making you do that favor, from making you go get them a glass of water, from making you, clean up and help clean up, for including you in things that you don't want to do, from forcing you to do and believe in things that you don't believe in. That's where the narcissist's power comes from. The fact that you will do it, especially if these people are your family, the fact that you will do it, that's where their power comes from. The moment you say, hey, I don't believe in that, or hey, I've realized that this doesn't make me feel good, or I realize that I don't want to go to this school, I want to go here, right? That's not my dream. My dream is this. It becomes an issue. It becomes a problem. Because the narcissist has influence over other people. And these people trust the narcissist. They think the narcissist is a real person. They think that there's something to learn, gain. There's something about that narcissist. They feel like, that person is a free person. They feel like that person gets to do whatever they want. That person has a mind of their own. They think that the narcissist is more than what they are, and the narcissist has stolen the identity of the empath, but yet they have twisted it with their demonic ways. So they have the light that they keep trying to suck out of the empath. The light meaning the joy, the laughter, the love, anything that comes of positive energy frequency. Anything that comes from positive frequency is stolen from the self-aware empath. But because these people are demonically oppressed, these people are oppressed. Don't ever think that the narcissist is just a free bird. These people are actually very oppressed. And in order for them not to feel oppressed, they need people. They need to influence others. They need others to feel good about themselves. This is why you'll always look at narcissists like, why are you nice to your friends, but you're not nice to me? Why do you need people to see you have this? And why does it matter? Why do you need designer things to prove to these people that you're worthy of something? Why are you trying so hard? Why? It almost seems like everything they do it for other people. And most people can literally look at that as something like, they're doing it for other people because they're empaths. They care about people. The people that are around these type of people, they will mistaken, the fact that the narcissist likes gossip, likes being around different people, likes being the life of the party, things like that. They will confuse these things as them being, a real person, a person with light. They will say, oh, that person's not perfect, but they have light inside of them because they've done A, B, and C, right? But the narcissist cannot do anything by themselves. The narcissist is in a cage. If you were to open that cage, the narcissist will still be flapping around, flying around the cage, telling everyone not to get out of the cage. Whatever you do not get out of this cage. Flying around, puffing their feathers, sending you negative energy straight to you, So The type of influence that I've realized that narcissists have on others comes from me being a free person myself, but being different, and if you're someone with true empathy, and you come and you know yourself, and you don't need anyone, if you go into let's just say a party, right, a gathering with some friends, these people don't know the new version of you, but you want them to see the new version of you. The old version of you might have been someone who wasn't free because you were surrounding yourself by narcissistic family, friends, your ex-husband, whatever person was controlling you. Maybe it was multiple people, and you've went through different scenarios with different types of people till you finally realize, hey, I want to be free. I want to live in peace. I don't like this negative energy these people keep throwing at me, because these people are influenced by the narcissist, right? So once you know who you are, there's no changing your mind. There's no one that can easily influence you anymore. People can't say stuff to you where it makes you cry and hurts your feelings anymore. So now the narcissist looks at you like competition, because they're like, this person's not easily, hurt. We used to be able to say certain things and laugh about it and go home and gather together in our little groups and laugh about this person and laugh about how small we made them feel, or how weak-minded they are, or how we got into a physical fight with them. See, the narcissists are looking for drama. They're looking for negative energy, meaning that anywhere they go that is filled with positive energy, smiling faces, they have to make something out of it. They have to get disrespectful. They have to come and grab your partner and start dancing with your partner and try to commit, adultery and fornication. They come into your life like a disease. These people will go into places that are filled with positive people, a positive ambience, and they'll try to turn it into something very negative, a drama, a fight. They'll bring up something from the past. This is the influence that the narcissist has on people. They'll bring up things from the past to this present moment. When people that know, maybe mutual friends that know both parties, they can clearly see that you're not the same person, and they're moving on to another. They're like, I like you, we're moving on, let's leave the past in the past. I can tell you've changed. I want to get to know this new version of you, right? The narcissist wants to keep people remembering the old version of you. So what they will do is they will start antagonizing you by sending their soldiers to you. So the same people that secretly want to get to know you again, or maybe part of their group, their soldiers, have gave in to you, right? The narcissist feels like they've lost control over some of their soldiers, because their soldiers are mesmerized by you. They want to get to know you. They respect you. They're even asking you for favors. Hey, are you hungry? I can make you this. Hey, do you want some water? I'll go get you some water. Hey, they're waving on their hands and feet for you. And you're not even wanting them to do that. You're just like, I'm a free person. They see the same strength they see in you, they see it in the narcissist, basically. And what happens is that they're trying to figure you out, because they're like, you're free too, but you're different. There's something different about you. You make me feel good about myself. You give me compliments without having to be mean to me first. See, the narcissist needs to be mean. They have to belittle you. They have to bring you down. They have to send all these negative frequencies. And then they have to tell you a story so that they can relate to you. So they make you feel bad. They make you feel like, you're relatable to them. And then next thing you know, you're bowing down to them, and you're, hey, you want to do this? Hey, you want to do that? Now you want to do favors for this person. Now you're treating them like they're special when they're not, right? They haven't even gave you anything, and because you're an empath, you're putting out because you're expecting something in return. So when the narcissist controls people in their circle, they're the person controlling the circle, whether you're in a group with women or men. They're the main ones controlling the group. They're the ones giving the group ideas. They're the ones making plans. They're the ones that, are being boastful, arrogant, talking about what others have done for them. So when you're a strong person and you know yourself, and these people, these narcissists, have tried to test you out in front of others, especially the people that they control. See, they always have to send a message to the people that they control. The message is that no one can control them. No one has the power over them. And so forth and so forth. And they're so confident and no one can bring them down. They're positive. They want to portray like they're positive people. So what they try to do is that they send people your way to destroy you. And a lot of those people, you shut them down quick because you know yourself. You know what they're trying to do. So you know what they're trying to do. You don't give in. You look these people in the eyes. You joke with them. You let it go because you know they're being petty. They're being petty. You let it go. Now their friends are like, I like you. You let it go. You know what's going on. You know the game that's being played. I like you. Next friend, I like you. I tried it with you. I did something disrespectful. You really could have went off on me and you didn't. You have class. You have strength. You really don't care. Oh, the music's playing. You're dancing and you don't need anyone to make you feel free because you're really free. You're a real free person. The narcissist could never walk into a room full of people that they don't know and start living their best life and living in that moment. They could never. They're the person waiting around for their friends to pop up. And now when their friends are there, now they feel like they can act rowdy. They feel like it's more of us than you. We run the show. We run this game over here. So now you'll see that the narcissist ringleader, the type of influence that they have on people. Once you see that every person has fell down and gave in into your charm, because as an empath, you have charm. You're a charming person, So once everyone has realized that they like you, that there's no point, because they're empaths, but they're going through depression, they're going through anxiety, they're going through the loss of maybe a child, or a loss of a marriage, or a loss of their past. These people are going through something, but it's not worth trying to destroy you. So this is what this video is about. It's the influence that the narcissist has on them. So these people will like you, and what will happen is that there'll be two people standing. Two people, at least 2 or 3 people, usually 2. The third person's just the third person belongs to someone. They're owned by one of these 2 people right here. And what happens is that these 2 people now, they realize that you've passed the test. All the influence they have over their soldiers, it doesn't work on you because you're shooting at their soldiers with your mind. You're shooting with your mind. Now the soldiers are bowing down to you. You're in their territory. So what are these people going to try to do if you're in their territory? This is why I talk about the narcissist territory. Never go into the narcissist territory by yourself, and never think that you can defend yourself even though you didn't do anything. These people will start stuff with you over nothing if you're in their territory, or if you're surrounded by them, if it's more of them. So what they will try to do is that they will double team now. Now they work like demons, and then they have that third person with them that thinks they know what's going on, but they're just filled with hate and evil, right? Now they double team you like little demons. Boom, boom, boom. You feel them attacking you. They're going fast like little vampires and stuff surrounding you. You already know what they're doing. They're running their hands through your hair. They're trying to touch you. They're trying to antagonize you. They're talking about your flaws that you don't even care about. They're anything. It's not working. They're dancing on you. They're dancing circles around. They're doing anything they can. They're giving you the smirk, the eyes, sticking their tongue out, whatever the hell these narcissists do, right? These people will try to come for you now because they're the ringleaders, and now they have to make an example of you because they're like, oh no, we have to make an example of you. We have to make sure when we leave here, we have a story to tell. We need the power. So they will come for you, and if you're not smart, if you're not smart enough to know what they're doing, you will fall for it. You will end up getting in a fight. Something bad will happen. They like negative energy. These are energy vampires. They pretend to be positive people. They'll say, oh, me and my friends, we go out, we try to be positive. Oh, me and my family, we're positive. We donate to the poor. We're this, we're that. It's all a front. All their stories are front. They think they're real people. The narcissist ringleaders think that they're real people. Oh, I've always been woke. I've been woke since I was younger. You just woke up. They're looking at you like you just woke up because they've always been evil, basically. But yet their life never progressed. Their life never changed. They're not really happy. They're always going through the motions. They're always focused on happy people. They're always looking back at the people that left them behind, the people that betrayed them. They're still stuck on the people that hurt them, and then they're projecting it to you, and then they're projecting it to their group that they're not miserable, that they don't care about any of those things, and that they're happy, and those people in the group are miserable too. So misery loves company, and these people are pretending, but they're all falling like dominoes, and that narcissist ringleader knows exactly what they're doing. They know the stories, the strength that they have by being delusional and selling this fantasy to others. Because when they get around positive people, they're doing the opposite of that. And they think that it's cute. They think it's a game. They think that it's actually normal. They think, oh, this is what always happens when we go out. This is what always happens when we get with other people. It's a game being played. They think they know the game that's being played, but the game was really created so that we can beat them. The whole purpose of the game is to know how the narcissist thinks, to defeat the narcissist. And they almost are playing the game in a way where they're playing the game and they think that they're playing the game well. They actually think that they're the masters of the game at this point. They actually feel like they know the rules. They know how the game goes. They actually perceive the game as a game that everyone is playing, right? That's how they perceive it. But when they come across real people that have learned the game based off of narcissists, because the whole purpose of the game is there's evil people that are trying to kill my spirit. That's the purpose of the game. There's people trying to bring me down. There's people that don't want me to survive. That's the whole purpose of the game. You don't go into the narcissist world wanting them not to survive, wanting to bring them down. You don't go into the game trying to destroy them, but they come into the game trying to destroy you, and that's when you know, hey, I'm at war with a narcissist, right? They're on demon time, right? But they come introducing themselves into this game like they're here to win. I'm here to conquer. I'm trying to stay away from people that are narcissists, but they're narcissists themselves. How do you want to stay away from people that are narcissists, but you're a narcissist yourself? That's because you don't want to be destroyed by someone who thinks like you. So now you have to get over on the empath. You think everything the empath does is funny. You think everything the empath does out of love is stupid. You look at it as a weakness. But then you want to use empaths to make yourself look good so that you can survive to live another day from your depressing, boring life. But what these people do is that they control people by almost showing people, hey, I know the game. See, I told you that person was going to do this evil act. And what happens is that their clan of friends and flying monkeys believe it. They're like, this person is smart. How did they know? They don't know because they're playing the game watching out for narcissists. You know, they're not tapping into the narcissist's mind so that they can survive to live another day and not create soul ties and bad frequency that is going to be connected to you, that's going to go around in a circle and just come back and destroy you. You know? So they're going out there pretending like, you know, to their flying monkeys, like they're going to save them because they know every trick in the book, right? They're like, oh, I can think like a narcissist, but in actuality, they are narcissists because when you meet them, they're going straight to attack you. It's not like they're like, hey, let me see if you're an empath first. And if you're an empath, you know, I'm going to stay clear, stay out the way. I just have to put my guard down because I don't know if I could trust you. You know, I have to put my guard up because I don't know if I could trust you in my home. These people will start to extort you right away if you give them the opportunity to do so. And that's a lot of times how they give themselves up. But because they know that that's what you're looking for, they'll be the givers. They'll switch it up. They'll play mind games, with you. You have narcissists that, they come at you really nice at first. Then you have those narcissists that are very disrespectful at first. You have empaths who do not trust other empaths who are not awake to what's going on, to the game that's being played, to empaths that are basically saying, I don't want to play the game. It's too hard. So empaths are watching out for people that are not, fully developed and that could possibly be, controlled, at the moment by a narcissist. And then you're looking out for the narcissist themselves, whether this person is portraying to be good or they're coming at you really rowdy. So when you're looking at this stuff, you'll get confused in knowing who is who, what is what, and that's what's part of the game. That's the mystery. The only way to figure out who is who is based on trust. That's the only way you'll get to know who is based on trust. And if based on trust is the only way I can trust you, then I shouldn't trust you up front, no matter what you do and say. Then other times, you have people that you felt like you could trust, and now because they feel like they gained your trust, now they can, show their true colors because they feel like they won. It was just about gaining your trust. Now it's like, let me backstab you. I don't know if I could trust you around my marriage, my children. You're not testing me out so that we can keep being positive people and stay in a positive frequency. You're literally coming in and you're throwing missiles right away. If you see a weakness, the narcissist throws a missile. Meaning that they're a narcissist, they're not an empath, and they're showing you they're on demon time, and that's exactly what they're on. Now, in other times, that person or these people could have felt like there was something in you that does not fit their group. And they just said something just to get a reaction so that you won't feel comfortable coming around these people. That was their way of saying, hey, you don't fit in with us. So everything else that you're going to get from them is disrespect. They're not going to look at you like someone they can trust. Narcissists have a negative influence on groups, on people. So if people like you and they're conflicted by you and the narcissist, What a lot of people will do is that they'll tell you the things that the narcissist has said about you, because they're looking at it like, how are you going to approach the situation? What are you going to do? What is the narcissist going to do? And now everyone is jumping around, beating their chest, waiting to see who's going to defeat who. So a lot of the people that follow or are influenced by the narcissist in their groups, they're influenced because of the narcissist charm, the narcissist looks, maybe what they have materialistically, the fact that they seem like positive people and that they can hang with other positive people. But the only reason they can hang with certain positive people is because of what those positive people have. This is why you'll tell the narcissist, you don't treat those people the way you treat me. Because those people, they're hiding that side of them to those people. They're only showing that side to people they feel like they can't control, they can't get anything out of. That's who they show that other side to right away. So when they see that you were able to get all of their flying monkeys on your side, that people see something in you, they see your light, you brighten up the room, they get jealous. When they see you brighten up the room, they get jealous. Now they're doing little things. They're dropping drinks on you. They're doing little things. They're antagonizing you. They're coming to sit next to you. They're dancing on you. They're doing so many things, to get to you, to get you to lose your temper, to get you to lose your cool, to bring you into their world. And when they see that they can't bring you into their world, now they've decided that they don't like you. I don't like this person. You'll say something to them and they'll ignore you, right? And you're like, why is this person ignoring me? I didn't do anything to them. The hell is wrong with them? They're mad because everyone likes you. They're mad because everyone likes you. They're upset because people like you. You're a likable person, because people feel your energy. They know that you're not trying to destroy them. They know that when you catch certain things, you're not going to be revengeful because you caught certain things. They know that once you catch certain things, you just don't want nothing to deal with the person. And people feel more comfortable with you because of that. But when they're around the narcissist energy, they can feel the narcissist energy. They feel like, if I go against the narcissist, they're going to try to destroy me. They're going to make other people not like me. The narcissist causes fear onto people. Most of the people they're around are fearful of them, if you really pay attention. So when they come around people who are happy, who are positive, who don't need others to be themselves, narcissists always talk about how, people don't influence them, and they're them, they think they have a personality because they are who they are. They think they are who they are, right? They think they're all badass, right? That's what they think, that they're like the center of attention. That's what they think. Meanwhile, the only reason they're even confident in what they're doing is because they're copying the empath. They're mimicking the empath. So you want to play the game, you want to mimic the empath, but then you want to show your fangs. You want to show those sharp vampire teeth every time things don't go your way or you can't control something. This is why you'll wonder to yourself, if these people are so religious, why are they doing this? Why are they judging? Why are they pointing fingers? Why are they, you'll ask yourself these things. You'll ask yourself, why does it seem like when we go to this spiritual retreat, the narcissist, starts arguments even more? Why does it seem like, this person made it seem like they were a nature person and that they enjoy doing outdoor stuff, but when we're doing outdoor stuff and doing what I love, they don't like it, or they uninvite me and do these things without me, making it seem like they were having fun doing the things that I like, but they're not really having fun. And then, when I'm really having fun, they're telling other people that I'm actually really not having fun. They're projecting who they are onto me. They want to, present themselves like, in God's image, but really, this person is pretending. This person is Judas, So the game is to live another day and to survive to live another day from these demonic people. But they're playing the game to influence others to believe that they are the good people, and the only reason they have to be evil is because someone did something to them. So what they want to do is to prove to others that you did something to them, and when it doesn't work, when they can't influence you to get on their level, now they're trying to attack you. Now they're showing you who they are. Now you're seeing the demon. Now they're exposing themselves even to the people that they were talking bad about you too. They're exposing themselves to those people, and those people start to see the true colors in that person and start to see that they aren't who they thought that they were. Now those people are confused and they're like, I don't know who's real. Are you real? Is the narcissist real? And you know what happens with, to people that start snooping around or start, second guessing the narcissist or questioning them or, doing research. The narcissist is a negative influence to any group, any person, right? So that means that negative events have to happen in order for you to even be around this person. And by the time you realize it, you realize so many negative events were happening right in front of you, but every single time it was disguised as something else. You do it because you're standing for something. The narcissist does it just to do it. They're evil just to be evil. You'll sit there and tell the narcissist in front of it. You'll sit there and tell the narcissist, and you're not surrounded by a whole bunch of flying monkeys. And you'll tell people, hey, if anyone has a problem with me, say it now, forever hold your peace. They won't say anything. But you walk out that room, you go somewhere else. Now they're talking to their flying monkeys. I've always been real. I've always been woke. This person's just waking up. They think they know you. They think that they knew you then and they think that they know you now, but they didn't even know you then and they definitely don't know you now. But they think because they know your face that they actually know you. So and your face brings out evil and greed out of them because they think you have it better than them. Some way, somehow, deep down, they believe you have it better than them. This is why the narcissist comes after you when you're in a relationship with them, because they think you have it better than them financially. Maybe they feel like, you have more family than them, or you have more opportunities than them, or you can use your body and they can't, So they have a perception of you that they feel like they can get over on you because of it, and they use flying monkeys in a way where they're making it seem like, hey, I'm standing for something. I'm only mean when I have to be, and this and that. But it's all about keeping the flying monkeys captive. It's all about keeping them under a spell. And this is why when you come around certain people, they'll tell you, run away. So, it's better to be alone than to be with the narcissist. They'll say things to you. They'll give you hints. And that's because these people are under the narcissist's control because of their own pain, because of their own tribulations, because of their own will to not face their fears. So they get together, they get in groups, and the narcissist, the biggest coward, runs the group. And now they have to separate you. They have to learn, they have to keep their tabs on their little group and have to make sure that everyone perceives you a certain way and that they don't get close to you. Because they don't want those people to wake up, and they don't want you to have any control or any power over those people. Because it's all a game to the narcissist. It's about them not moving on with their life and keeping people as slaves. And then they'll sit here and say, I've always been like this. I've always been woke. I've always. But yet nothing in their life has changed. Nothing in their life has changed for the positive. You know, everything that they do, right along with the flying monkeys, everything that they do is low frequency things. Things that cause low frequencies. Getting into fights, getting into arguments, retaliating with others, invading people's space. Everything that they do is from negative vibrations, negative energy. They're twirling around on you, and then they claim. Then they want to put rumors out and say that they're into me, they like me. But you weren't even touching them. You weren't nowhere near them. They kept coming to you, bothering you. And now they're trying to make themselves seem more desirable than what they really are. So you're dealing with delusional people that get together, and there's always that ringleader, and they're wondering, how are you free? How are you happy without having to triangulate and deceive people? So I hope that this message, you guys, was helpful for your healing. I hope that this can help you maneuver your way around narcissism when you're out and about with friends, social circles, co-workers, relationships, because these people portray to be on your team. They portray like they're playing the same game, but part of the game is staying alive, surviving another day from these type of people. Yet they try to make it seem like you're that person. They're trying to project who they are onto you, and when it doesn't work, they're pissed. Now they're just coming at you with their fangs. Now they're just coming at you, with the negative energy right away. So I hope that this message helps you keep a clear vision of what's going on and how not to give into that energy. Always talk things through. If you know that the narcissist is putting something in someone's head, always have a private conversation with them. Never bash the narcissist. Always just explain to the person your version of what happened, and and if that person's not willing to listen, then that person's not on your side, and they were never on your side, and they don't have any empathy to show you, because they're not happy. They're living off of low frequencies if they can't even have a simple conversation with you. So you'll look at people that you knew your whole life, and you're like, hey, why won't this person talk to me? And they're the ones who did something to me. And that's because who you thought that they were was never who they were actually, and now they're afraid. So I'm sending you guys lots of love. If you guys want to book a session with me, my booking information is on the description. Just give me 24 hours to respond to you guys, and I will talk to you guys on the next podcast. Love you guys. Bye.